So you're planning a trip to Prague, and it's a beautiful city that will make you fall in love with itself. However, if you are there for more than 3 or 4 days, we highly recommend visiting some of the other cities nearby that Czech Republic has to offer. Each has its own individual offering and are beautiful in equality to Prague. One such city is Kutna, Hora, which we took a day trip to. Inside the main Prague train station, this is where you go if you want to buy tickets to other cities in Czech Republic. So since we want to go to Kutna Hora tomorrow morning, we've come here to purchase the tickets. It's a nice and sunny day here in Kutna Hora. We're approaching the ossuary. That's the Church of the Bones. Really looking forward to this. I want to see how creeped out I can get. Let's go. Just trying to find our way inside now. There's quite a few graves here. And I think over the years, with all the wars and the battles that were happening, there were a lot of monasteries that were either destroyed or they had to be resized and shrunk. So a lot of the bones from the graves of the people who had died in the wars and the monks had to be relocated, and at the end they ended up here. And there were so many bones that what they decided to do was hire an architect and have this whole place designed with them. As unsettling and eerie as it was, you do begin to admire the little details and the imagination that actually went into decorating this place with these bones. It is beautiful. Our next stop was the Cathedral of the Assumption of Our Lady and Baptist St. John. This was a 5-minute walk from the ossuary, and this was absolutely beautiful. The first thing that catches your attention is the height of the ceiling. It's just very, very, what can I say, perceptive. Really captivates you, makes you feel like a tiny little person. Some of the artwork in this building was beautiful. A must visit if you're there. Again. On our way to St. Barbara's Cathedral. The views here are beautiful. Some things just cannot be captured on camera, and I think Czech Republic is one of them. At first sight, you can actually see the resemblance of St. Barbara's Cathedral with St. Vitus's Cathedral, which is located near the Prague Castle in Prague. And that's mainly because most of the construction of the cathedral, or actually the reconstruction of the cathedral, was undertaken by the same team of architects and designers that were deployed for St. Vitus's Cathedral. This cathedral was completed over a few decades, and that's mainly because of all the wars that were happening during that time and all the disputes that were taking place. And you know, when you look inside the cathedral and you see the ceilings and you see the artwork and you see the columns and the organ, it actually seems as though someone did designed this beautiful place with patience, and they did have a lot of time, because the effort and the art that has gone into building this cathedral is absolutely breathtakingly stunning. Again, pictures and videos don't do it justice. You have to be there to understand how overwhelming this beautiful cathedral actually is. The tall columns, the light that comes in from the upper story, it's very beautifully designed, and the minute details just add to its beauty. You have to spend at least 5 minutes admiring each and everything that's in there. The windows are fully painted. These are not mosaics. Yeah, we're just walking around in the city center streets of Kutna, Hora. Another beautiful city, I must say. Enjoying it so far, Rishna? It's about -3 today. Don't let the sunshine fool you. It's quite cold. And then we stumbled upon Dachichki, a restaurant that was highly recommended by all the blogs and the vlogs that we had come across. Came out of it, and then we walked a little bit into the city center, and we came to this restaurant. The restaurant is actually down that road over there. You turn left, and afterwards we came here for dessert. They gave us a 10% discount because we had eaten at the restaurant. The restaurant was very nice because where we eat halal food, there was no fish there, there was no halal food there, but the vegetarian choices were amazing. We had the spinach wrap, which was very nice. It was big enough for the both of us, me and my sister behind the camera. Risha, say hello.
Hi.
We split the main in half, and for starters we had a vegetable soup with bread, which was amazing. And after that we came here for dessert, which was also very nice. The green tea and the almond chocolate. It's warm, it's -3 outside. So I would give it a thumbs up. If you're here, you must try it. Dachichki. All in all, it was a good day, and indeed an excellent end to the day. Afterwards, we went to the other side, or the more modern version of Dachichki, where we had desserts. And the cutest thing that I saw there were these souvenir chocolates that you could take home with little pictures of Kutna Hora. We had a wonderful day, and I hope that we've inspired you to go and visit as well.